Alright, here I am, ready to kick some more spires down, just to do another daily challenge, which is pretty much all I'm here for at the moment. I do have a very busy lifestyle. One of these days I'm going to have enough spare time to do some more fun videos in gaming. Not necessarily Slay the Spire. I'm considering going back up the Ascensions. I'm not that good at it. I've got a fair way, but I've kind of got hooked on the daily challenges, so I'm gonna, try and win some more. Oh my god. Vintage. Yes, that's always fun to see. Heirloom Vintage Vinery. Where are... Oh, I see someone I know. Vorpal, who I know through Happier Appears videos. In passing. Well, let's try and get a big score. This I'm going to have quite a tiny deck. The only way I'm really going to get cards is through shops. Hopefully the relics are at least decent. I could go all in on fighting regular enemies. They're about as good for getting me relics as question rooms are. Really depends on what the map looks like. Oh, it's the Watcher. Okay, I won't have to worry because the Watcher can steamroll whatever she wants. Stone Calendar. It's a bit slow for the Watcher. Okay, so elites are how I get cards in this run, unfortunately. That's just how it is. And if I get 3 elites, that's 3 cards. This cultist is going to give me a relic, and that's about all he'll do. A relic and a tiny bit of money. 9 and 12 isn't enough. I'm probably going to draw Eruption, that's what I thought. Now it's enough. Oddly smooth stone, I mean, that kind of helps. Remove a card from my deck. See, this is where I want to make the deck kind of little. Littler the better. I need damage for the elites, and I need a small enough deck that I can draw it. And... yes, get rid of the defend because I've technically got more defense with the smooth stone. What are you going to give me? And is it going to be anything I want? Follow up. Third Eye. I can get 2 cards here, I think. Third Eye makes my deck go faster. It actually does, so I have to consider that. Carve Reality is an interesting one. It's spread out damage. Follow up is also an interesting one. Let's go for follow up for now. It might be more consistent, but I'm not that sure. Okay, I can hammer you in the head with these, and I can ensure that I draw my attacks next turn with Third Eye. I get an Orichalcum and a Weak Potion. Those kind of help me survive. I don't even need to defend this turn. I can just go all in on murdering a louse. More bank. Interesting. So do I ignore this shop and just go to the next one? I mean, no. Obviously what I have to do is look in the shop, and if there's something astounding in there, obviously I choose it. Keep Miracle. Do I... Ooh, okay. I'm gonna be able to get into Vigilance on my next turn. I might be able to prevent damage from being taken as well. I've got Orichalcum as well. Okay, so this is already a big deal. Right, so... his attack will be going up. I do Third Eye. I can prevent this Defend from getting into my hand. And I throw this Weak Potion to get... to live. Okay. I do not know if I have anything like the defense I need to pull this off. I think I do. Oh, that's annoying. No, 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 I did that. Okay, I know how to do this. I actually do know how to do this. Follow up for extra energy. Third Eye to speed everything along. Vigilance to actually be able to survive. And Weak Potion here. The Vigilance and Third Eye. Because that's how I draw Eruption. Just remove one card from the running. And then I hit him, and I hit him, and I hit him, and I still don't have enough. Right. I know it's a bit early to be resetting a bunch, but I'm sure I can do this. I just don't like losing time to Act 1 elites. Time? I'm not even losing time, I'm losing life. Oh well, the point is that I'm not losing life. Just a little bit of extra damage is what I need. Strike and follow up. Then Third Eye. That gives me enough defense. Does it give me enough attack? Probably not. 9 and 24. Not enough. Yeah. Ugh! Disgusting. Is it possible if I do it differently at the start? I just want to know. You know, it's... Okay. That's extra damage done now. Will that carry me? Go with follow up. That's more good damage. Vigilance and Third Eye to speed everything along. Weak Potion to not take damage. 38 health now. Did I need... And see, now I have to actually play more defense. Okay, I mean, I survived the turn technically. I made it that far. Ew, annoying. Would there have been a way if I'd taken different cards? What if I don't do that? Now I'm just scraping at dirt. I mean, I get Eruption now. Oh no. Don't tell me a slightly different draw order is all I needed. I mean, I've got strikes now. That's all I have. I think that's fine. I think this is about what I deserved. Oh no. I say this is about what I deserved. I'm not sure I deserve this much damage. Blimmin' knob. Wallop. Perfect. Now I actually have a way to take little damage against the next one. Upgrade Eruption, because 1 is a smaller number than 2. What's in the shop? Anything I care about? Good. So I can actually use more bank to get more stuff. Question card. Brilliant. Now I'm back to 3 cards instead of 2. A Relic and Curse. I like going for Cursed. Oh, you absolute clodhopper. Clodhopper? That's not nearly insulting enough. I should have just gone with Dick, straight up Dick, because why would I want to not add cards? The whole point of this is that I'm not getting any. And I can't go to this shop anyway, because that would prevent me from getting this elite. Right. So now I can, at the very least, make it so that I don't take any damage this turn, except for what I'm... Oh! Bloody regret, Centennial Puzzle, not a combo. Okay. And there's already nothing that can happen. $14 and $12 and $12. 38, which is all very well, but I don't have enough damage mitigation. Was there anything I could have done differently? That's the most damage I can do. And Centennial Puzzle is going to be an ass. No matter what I do, I'm always going to draw those 5 cards. And they're always going to be able to do the same amount of damage, and I'm always going to have a miracle to make sure I can play them all. It seems there was nothing that I could do. I'll hit this one instead of that one. Plated armor probably won't help. No, it can't. Follow up, strike and strike. 7 and 13 is 20, so no. Doesn't matter which one I hit or how I hit them. I will always be taking this damage. I mean, it is typical. I generally don't get close to perfecting Act 1 elites. I mean, at least in situations like this where the cards are awful. Are they awful? I don't even remember what was available. I'm sure there might have been something good for all I know that I didn't take because I didn't observe it as being good. I'm pretty sure I picked pretty good ones. Maybe at the shop I could have taken something else. Signature move or inner peace. Or tranquility. This could let... Signature move could let me perfect stuff, though. But I've got regret. Wait, regret isn't an attack. Signature move could be... It could do 60, it could do overkill as well. And the boss is Guardian. It could help against that, I know. Right. I go for defensive cards, right? If I upgrade Wallop, I've upgraded a card that's both offensive and defensive. And now it's Lagavulin time. And by time I mean awfulness. I just have to start smacking him. I mean, at least that's my kunai doing its job. Job being a word. Hold on. I win, haha. Rush down. Or swivel. If I make it easy to go into Wrath, rush down kind of works. That is a fatal amount of damage. It's quite dumb. Oh wow. Well, I can reduce it slightly. Maybe I should rest at the next campfire, just in case Guardian is horrible. Guardian is generally easy though. Why would I rest before Guardian? He's easy. It's not a difficult boss. Why would caution be the best solution? I'm not cautious. It would go against my beliefs to be cautious. 40 instead of 30 is actually quite kind of nice. Rush down for free is kind of nice as well though. Okay, time to die for somebody. begin with going into calm, and then I can lose. Lose? Is this what happened? Do I lose? I just lose. Okay, I mean that's pretty straightforward. It's about that was one of the things that could happen. Strike and follow up. And then wallop. And that's actually given me dexterity that I can use to not take damage in some cases. And now I can hit him and he's going to change. I tell myself that I don't want to draw attack cards because I desperately need... Oh, yes, of course, I forgot. I desperately need regret to be in my hand. Yes, that's what I needed. Don't want strikes. Regret will draw me the cards just before I actually need them. Wallop, at least, will give me some block. Okay. That's actually enough defense. Here's regret again. I've never felt regret this clearly before. 5 times 4. No. You can't... Why am I like this? Nine and 7 and 7 isn't actually enough, which means I actually have... Okay, so I will be drawing regret no matter what I do. Third eye will let me draw other cards too. He does 6 damage on his turn. Not play third eye. It's 18. Oh, because I'm in Wrath. Yes, that's right. I'm in Wrath. So I'm gonna take too much damage. It's 9 damage. He does 9. I will take more damage than health I have. Good. Glad to hear it. In order to break him on this turn, I actually do need to do Eruption. 9, 7... Still, no matter how many times I counted it, the numbers won't change. I need to get rid of at least 1 strike to draw Vigilance, which will save my life. Or 2 defense, which won't save my... Right. Okay, in this hypothetical situation where I don't lose, I actually need to get rid of all the cards. I wish Regret was sooner, so that I wouldn't have to draw it. But what can you do? Apparently next to nothing in this case. I mean, at least the kunai is... I think pulling its weight would be a bit of a... Get rid of all 3. I only got rid of 2 before. Maybe Rushdown was what was the problem. Right. if I do this, I can actually get a hit in and lose less health. As if that changes things. It does change things, because now I can't survive the damage! Ha! Okay. And I mean, I say I can't survive, I can survive the damage. But I just can't perfect anymore. And now I will draw Regret, which will instantly kill me. Oh my god. I actually can't live. Back to the original scenario for an instant. The only way I can make him change form is using these attacks. The only way I can transform him is by doing this. I can play Vigilance, and I can also play Third Eye, and Third Eye will let me get rid of some strikes and maybe draw better cards. I take 3 damage. Oh wait, no, because Regret will remove my cards for me, and now I only have Eruption. Regret will draw my cards for me, so playing Third Eye at that particular moment doesn't help. Something might help, and now the music has stopped because it understands my suffering and it wants to make sure I know it in my own heart. Third Eye, remove 2 strikes, no more no less. Play Rushdown, Vigilance, Strike, Miracle, and Defend. Wallop and Third Eye get discarded for me. And now okay, that got worse. That was worse. Cool. Was it better when I discarded all 3? Oh no. I just want to know if it's possible. You know, it would have been good if I'd healed at the rest site, so this whole situation wouldn't have happened. I can actually survive. Yes, 1 health. Time to do some real damage. Those are all good to draw. Except the strike. Yeah, I'm going to get rid of the strike, so now I will draw a Regret instead of the strike. I can play Vigilance, and I have to play Defend because he's got exactly enough to kill me. Hello! Ah yes, Rushdown, of course! Rushdown doing its part. Ah! Right. of my planning, all of my scheming, and for what? A meaningless death. There goes third eye. Okay, so if it's... End me. I don't even want to think about what just happened. You know, since I didn't... Oh my god, people are commenting, and oh my god, I was paying so much attention to the game I didn't notice, but people are actually on my stream. I think there's the response. My god, I've never actually had people on the stream before, and that is what I have to say in response to them, because... Okay, I'm going to try it again and see if there's any way I could not have that kind of response. Finish. I've got to... I say prove myself, but I've already proven myself. How do I tell who's in chat? Where's my Twitch channel thing? There we are. One viewer. So in a hypothetical scenario where I don't suck, can I actually get a decent score? Move a card from my deck. Move a strike or a defend. I do the same thing. Let's see if I can get past the Guardian by being different. Another way into... Empty Mind is amazing, to be completely honest. I love Empty Mind. Would Carve Reality be better than Follow Up? I did think about Carve Reality before. What about Battle Him? That could be a source of damage. But... yeah, Battle Him is basically Carve Reality, but with 6 less damage. So why would I take it? Yeah. So now I'm guaranteed 24 damage on this turn. Okay. Well, I've learned something from my experience. Battle him, and smart strike, and strike. Don't need to do anything. Why couldn't I have done this before? Why couldn't I have done that maths before? Follow-up is just occasionally 7 damage for free. Smite is much better. Can I perfect? Yeah, I am correct. Getting big brain now would have been... the brain would have been bigger if it had been big sooner. Oh my god. I've actually got a viewer. I'm ascending as a streamer. It's today is the day. Oh no. No, no, brain is still small. Brain is still quite small. Could I have done that differently? I mean, now I know my score on the leaderboard is like 100 and something, so there are no problems with just trying different things and doing the hypotheticals. For instance, hypothetically, Battle Hymn might have been good, but I can't play it because I used my miracle to hit him with another strike. Was that hypothetically the right play or hypothetically the wrong play? 6 and he gets 2 strength. Okay, so I can survive that at least. Does that help? Probably not. I can do Third Eye and get even more ways to be dumb. But just putting off my death. Oh, that was inevitable. Okay. Let's try another hypothetical situation where I don't waste my miracle and I actually am able to defend myself. And I play Vigilance. Do I get rid of Defend? I don't know. It might shuffle the cards around a bit, and if I get the right cards, maybe I can win. Is the RNG the same? Should it give me the same cards as it did before? I am not convinced he's perfectible. Okay. If I take... Okay. Some of the cards have been kicked out of my deck. That might be it. Oh! Oh yes! Okay, take Wallop because I've already got a Third Eye, which in my opinion was the best card in my deck. Innate Battle Hymn. I think that will probably work. Going shopping to buy something like Cut Through Fate is not actually a good solution. Question card is question card. I was killed by regret. It was literally the card that caused me to die, except maybe it wasn't. Maybe it was more to do with losing all that health to one of these elites. Was it even an elite I lost health to? It's bloomin' Singing Bowl, but I guess I just don't get Singing Bowl later now. And I can do Battle Hymn, and I can do Wallop. And Centennial Puzzle will move all the cards I want out of my hand. Never to be seen again. 8 and 6 and 4 is 18. I can actually do mathematics. So now I don't take all this damage. And my next turn will be drawing random cards. But, hey, at least they won't all be dazed. Only most of them. Right, now I'm vigilant. I have all these smites in my hand. I can actually finish this one off with my smites. And that's all I can do. Wait, no, I've still got plated armor. No need to worry. No need to worry. Wallop will absolutely defend me. And I can start dealing with the other one. And just hit him. Because he will just die. Well, that was easy. Why did I do so badly? This was easy. If I just taken battle him, no, was it the cards, or was it luck or stupidity? An equal balance of the two? I don't know. All I know is that Regret Centennial Puzzle is the worst thing I've ever seen. And I want to use Signature Move to deal with the Guardian. Because it helped me before, it will help me again. I upgrade Eruption because upgraded Eruption is always good. It's always better to upgrade Eruption, in my humble opinion. I don't need to attack this turn, which means Centennial Puzzle will do awful things to me. Okay. Interesting. How much damage can I do? A few? I can do a few damage. Smite. Hang on. Randomize the cost of cards in your hand. I should have played Miracle first. It's fine. Ew, Regret. Horrible. Why did I let that happen? Signature Move is still here. Oh, Signature Move was randomized, of course. Fine. Nope. Nope. That was all wrong. Time to fix it. And I can even strike him to make Regret do less damage. Now I do Eruption. I do Smite. I do Strike. I do Miracle. Snecko I reduces the cost of Signature Move. I use Signature Move. I don't use Signature Move. I strike him, I strike him, I strike him. I defend to reduce the potency of Regret. I draw Signature Move. I don't draw Signature Move. I draw Eruption. It doesn't matter. I can kill him anyway. Hallelujah. Rushdown is card draw. Card draw is good. Deck tiny. Want cards good fast. This is the worst combination of random enemies I've had the misfortune of meeting, which is disgusting. If I strike a bit, I can use Signature. I can actually do mathematics. It's one of my jobs. Haha. I can even do further mathematics. I mean, it's literally a course that I took. So I'm being completely honest. And I could probably have done that all faster and with less incoming damage. But the fact that I've basically got twice the amount of health that I had when I last came to the elite, the boss, that's enough for me. That is satisfactory. Okay, Wallop is still better. Because Vigilance doesn't reduce its cost like Eruption does. Okay, I can battle him. Because Singing is apparently much better than what I was doing before. Battle him will guarantee 12 damage in hand. The same cards in the same order. Oh my god, it really is the same cards in the same order. The RNG is very consistent. That's amazing. Okay. But I've got more damage to deal with and more health if I'm in a damage taking mood. I'm not in a damage taking mood, but I may have no choice. And the cards in the second turn were actually in a different order, which is interesting. Try harder. If in doubt, try harder. Get rid of all of the cards and hope I draw defend cards, especially Vigilance. I do not draw Vigilance, but I draw the next best thing. And I can actually use this turn to do real attacks. That's pretty good. There's Vigilance! Just what you want to see. Oh my goodness, it's time to die. Whenever you play an attack, take 3 damage. Take. Does that actually count against Perfect? I'm not sure, actually. I have a feeling it might do. I really wish I was in Calm. Ugh. Disgusting. Right. This was always going to happen. Maybe the Guardian was hard for a bunch of people, actually. It would not surprise me in the least. That's 12 damage. And that's not good. Hold on. I know how to do this. I hit him. A miracle. I hit him again. I still have the same defense because of Orichalcum. And now I can play Vigilance. And wouldn't you know, I have... I can survive. I can hit him with the calendar! I can survive. Vault and Wish. How much do I want Pauper? How much do I want the points from Pauper? Enough that I will not take one of these cards. The thing is, cards are very hard to come by. If I feel like I'm in a good situation later, maybe I will... Yeah, so in that case, I will take... Wish! I'll take Wish. It will probably help. And I can no longer rest at rest sites, which means the only way to do anything is to not take damage, which is fine. Let's avoid damage at all costs. Where are the elites? There's 2 elites there and a shop way in the distance. Or 2 elites and 2 shops. And I could theoretically be playing Wish in the intervening time. So I won't actually deal any damage if I play Wallop now. And I'll take 4 damage whether or not I play defense. So I will play Wish to get money. I will hit him. And I will wish that I had better cards in my hand. Eruption, and I'll suddenly have lots of energy. And a Wallop to give myself... Oh, never mind. He didn't have enough health to survive that. I can do the numbers. Right, let's get some cards from the shop. I've got more energy now. That's so helpful. Goodbye, Wish. I will miss you. Bye. Signature move, brilliant. I actually want to draw that. Especially since I've already drawn all my strikes. Strike, Eruption, Smite. Don't even need to play a signature move. Why does everything die so easily? Oh hey, I did take regret in the end, so at least I've got that strength behind me. That's Dead Branch. What kind of idiot would take Dead Branch in a Smite deck? Right. Another way into Wrath. Another way into Calm. Another way to draw cards. Sounds about right. Of course the run would begin to get smoother now I'm this far in. So, will it be enough? Tantrum. Wallop. Miracle. Vigilance. And Weave. Wish for gold? No, wish for money. And then I give him weak. I take damage anyway. And proceed to do some murders. Brilliant. Of course Weave, that was created by the branch. And once again no cards. Wonderful. Oh brilliant, yeah, I want your things. I want your things and the consequences, because the consequences are also valuable to me. And the consequences were not having enough defense to survive this nonsense. Or at least perfect this nonsense. It's fine if I already knew it wasn't possible. I mean, oh, I'm gonna have so little health by the end of things. I can do Smite and Strike and Signature move. That will actually be enough together. Empty Body will actually give me more energy. Strike and Signature move. And Miracle, and Defend, and Meditate. I'm not taking no damage, but I'm taking less. And now I can Tantrum, spank this man in the face, and begin to smite. And smite again. Furia. Well, that gives me something to do at rest sites, because I certainly can't heal at them. Have I got any incoming? Just the one. Because I want to fight dangerous enemies, like that elite that's going to kill me. Probably the... It could be the book or the gremlin guy, actually, I don't know. But I can at least begin... Let's have Eruption back. I'm feeling pretty strong. Oh right, I'm in Calm. And I can be stronger by playing Rush Down, playing Eruption, getting some cards. Oh no. That's just typical. Fear no evil, at least I can get into Calm that way. And 2 strikes to clip down my hand so that I don't take too much damage. Yes. Yes. How does she empty her body? Does she throw up? It's a spiritual technique referring to esoteric monk practices. Your humour escapes me. It's a metaphor. Duh. 3 question rooms, one of which might be a merchant, or 1 guaranteed merchant. Obviously, randomness is the solution. I don't actually have that much money to go shopping, so why would I? And once again, I have no way of perfecting. Brilliant. I mean, I'm gonna get to the end. I'm just not necessarily going to have a good time of it. Give me back my eruption and give me back empty body. That's good. Rush down. And then I can tantrum to do tons of damage. And then draw itself, which I think is always nice to see. Wall for tons of defense. Tantrum for tantruming, and back into nothing stance. The best stance. Again, a few extra defense cards in the right place would have done wonders. But you can't draw what you can't draw. Sands of Time could be useful on a very niche basis. Da, 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 da. Battle him. I mean, why would I play anything else? Did I want to go to a world line where I pretend that didn't happen. I know what cards do. I know how this game works. Okay, hit you and big hit you instead of meditating randomly. And now I have to somehow survive this. I can do that. Oh, 18 damage twice. Those are actually numbers. I know what numbers are. Calipers could synergize with Wallop. Could. 3 cultists could synergize with killing me. Oh, attack potion of strength. Because I should play 1. A free attack if it's something that hits everyone. Give me some Gelb. Battle him. Miracle. And finally, a smack to the face. Now regret will kill me. Strike and smite will kill you. I could worship the stick if I felt the need, but I will just play protect. Take a small amount of damage. And ooh, a shuriken. Right, time to go. I could lose health and get the ritual dagger. Sure, why not? And there is actually a shop here. That's kind of good. Upgraded Mind Blast. Upgraded follow-up. More defense. More defense? Or do I take Windmill Strike? I've got 9 hit points. And a treasure chest with the Damaru in it. And now I'm stronger. Okay. My 9 health and... The champion actually doesn't hit that hard if you hit him hard in return. So, what I will be doing is smacking him in the face a little bit. Mind Blast. And then Warp. Okay, so I've actually got a defense enough to survive the stuff he's going to do to me. Meditate is good. Strike is terrible. And I could smite, but I could save my smites equally. Now he's hitting with 24. And I'm pretty sure I can't survive that. Can I do enough damage to beat him? It's not exactly likely, is it? Well, that was interesting. Wasn't successful, but it was interesting. That's just the power of their branch right there. I am going to live forever. And pray a bit. 5 and... Okay, then hit you. Then Miracle. Flurry of blows, okay, and then that. Oh, I should have taken the Strength Potion as well. Might as well. So now I have more than enough defense to do terrible things to you. Like Wheel Kick. And finally meditating to get my Wallop and my Mind Blast back into my hand. So I may be frail, but I'm not actually using defense cards to get defense, so... I can tantrum on your face. Flurry of blows. Big smack to the face. Do I smite? I guess I smite. And I guess I smite again. And then I empty body. And then I flurry of blows! And next turn you're not even going to attack, because he's on less than half health. He's gonna do a big buff on his face, and I'm gonna get killed by my regret card again. Flurry of blows, flying sleeves, smite, and signature move. Well, that was perfect. Vault. Could take a vault. Or I could have some extra hit points. I've designed it so I've got Wish, so I could get rid of Wish and keep Pauper if I wanted. Alpha Vault. Yeah, they're not very useful. What would be useful? Do I think that Snecko Eye would be useful? It would be useful if I was taking rare Watcher cards. I'm not. I'm going to take the Shackle instead. I wish I'd done all this on my first run. There's a shop there. That's the shop where I get rid of my Wish. Alas. Did I? I did it. It's fine. Ink bottle. Tantrum on you. Mind Blast, Strike, Battle him. So that gives me enough guaranteed damage to kill at least one of them. And Strike. And Empty Body. And Brush Down. And Miracle. And Worship. And I get damaged anyway. It's fine. It's not like it's lots of damage. Now I have Smite. I have Evaluate too. If I play those, I can at least come some of the way. I'm going to take damage. I shouldn't really be taking damage, should I? It's not very fair. Oh my goodness. Mantra is going to happen because I played Worship. I can kill you, wish for gold, and ritually kill you with the ritual dagger, which I definitely should have taken. Destroy. And destroy some more. Fine. At least regret. I've got enough cards that regret is no longer a major concern. Gold. Ooh, cross joints. Nah, I'll be fine. Don't need to start attacking right away. I can go into Wrath first. I can't go into Wrath first, and here's regret again. No cards in my hand, in my deck, anywhere. All I feel is regret. Blasphemy. I like blaspheming. I see no reason not to. I wish I could do the extra bit of damage to get the big numbers. 99 is what I need to get more points. 1, 2, 3. 3 elites, that's what I want to do. Battle him. Third eye for defense. Actually gives me some defense. Mind Blast and Meditate. Oh, it just doesn't even ask me what cards I want, it just gives me the ones that were in there. So I can actually Mind Blast you again. I could also Third Eye, so that I get only the cards I want. Like Follow Up, that's okay. I can Mind Blast again. I can Defend, I can Miracle, and I can Defend again. Omniscience. See, Dead Branch giving me things like Omniscience is why it's good. That's some damage that I'm going to have to do if I don't want to take tons from regret. Dead Branch does not synergize with regret, I have discovered. That is disgusting. Oh, right, okay. More gold, and I can just kill you. Teardrop Locket. Oh, that's semi-useful. Get out of my deck. Cut through fake Card Reality. We will see if Card Reality was as valuable as I thought it was. And now I will die to one of 3 elites, probably this one. Get out of there, regret. There are no regrets. Oh wait, I can always regret not having enough defense for this guy. Oh, That's so rude. Can I? Is there a way I could get a defense card? Is it possible? Da da da. Defense card. Nope. Okay. Oh, ink bottle! Defense! Defense! Defense is made of wood. It prevents the neighbour's cats from getting into my garden, except it clearly doesn't, because cats can climb. Oh my god, that was terrible. Here's Tantrum. I should just play it. Meditate. We'll put signature move and follow up in my hand. Can I play all of these attack cards? Smite into hand. Smite. Follow up. Flying sleeves. Carfriati. Smite. Smite. That's rubbish. Because Tantrum's the problem. It doesn't go into the discard pile, so I can't pull it back out with Meditate. Right. Put that in my deck. I want Tantrum to come into my hand, but I want it to come into my hand next turn. Oh, here it is. It's here already. Instead, let's just be in Wrath, and then he can die. Because of all of these ridiculous cards that are going to be in my hand. Easy. If in doubt, just be in Wrath. Vulnerable. He's kind of nice. Skill. Oh no, get out of my hand. Not you. I don't want to talk to you. Oh, God. Oh my god! Is that a Fate reference? I've never seen that one before! Huh? Well, you learn something new every day. No! I knew the Expungement was a Final Fantasy reference, but I didn't know that the Conjure Blade itself was a Fate reference. Deal 14 damage 0 times! Kill you. Really, kill you big. Big kill. Oh. Well, that's embarrassing. Let's try again. Remembering, of course, that the Dead Branch is a troll of the highest order. I know how to do this. So I Ritual Damage you. Spirit Shield, and then I Crush Joints. And then I Miracle Battle him. And then get this, I Conjure Blade with an upgraded Conjure Blade. Same thing should happen, right? With a small difference. And that is the expunder actually being worth stuff. Oh, I'm so smart. Yeah, get expunged. I mean, I didn't get the Ritual Dagger boost, but at least that was the Overkill modifier just then. Give me health. Potion Belt is loosely useful. Generally useful. Potentially useful. I wonder if I've got combo. I haven't been keeping track. Empty body. Perfect. Is it perfect? I think it's perfect because I can play Tantrum. And Tantrum is actually a good thing against this boss. This regular enemy, I mean. Because... Hello? Rushdown. You can do more damage and reduce his thing faster. Yeah, take that. I reduced your thing. Alpha. Fine. And here's regret, just to remind me that I have it. Oh no. Go away. Stop drawing cards. I didn't ask for this. I can't. Stop. They keep coming into my hand. I can't do it. Curse you, Dead Branch. Curse you. Well, I got him. How much bronze? I mean, that kind of what... I'm going to keep these liquid bronzes and save them just for this guy, so that he can die touching me. A pen nib. Oh, of all the relics, pen nib. Where's Reptomancer? I need you to appear and kill me again before I embarrass myself on the boss. And I can actually play signature move for once. Flying Sleeves gets placed in my hand very kindly, just in time for me to get actually murdered. Right, can I actually survive? If I play Discovery, Discovery will give me cards that don't help. I can, every time I exhaust a card, there is a chance I will get something that can defend me. And a chance I can get something that won't help in the least. Oh, I need to look at Pennib. Ah, Pennib's actually on. That's about what I expected. I can smack you, but at this point it doesn't matter because you're already basically gone. Here's Ritual Dagger. Oh wow, we've even got bronze scales. I'm gonna be so bronze. It's like I've been on holiday. Extremely on the beach. It's the bronzest you've ever seen. Her skin is sort of green. Would it even bronze if she went to the beach? It's not healthy. Is this anemia? Empty Fist or just lucky? Empty Fist is kinda helpful. What colour is your skin? Green. Yeah, greeny blued. Was that term bronze if you spend enough time on the beach? No. I like Crush Joints. I like Rushdown. I don't like Regret. Oh wait, they're coming! Of course! Of course! Third Eye is useless when Regret is in my hand. I should just get rid of the cards that I like when I see it, when I play it. Under those circumstances. Now, will I have anything like enough defense? I could always attack instead of defend. But then I would die instead of live. So that wouldn't be the right answer. It wouldn't be the right solution. Okay, get rid of all of these cards. So now I don't care what I draw. See, I even got rid of Shame that way. Perfect. Now, I have to somehow defend against 25. And I can do that by cutting through Fate and drawing a defend. And smiting and being given Diva form, which doesn't help. And miracling Sanctity! Was about as useful as defend. Why don't I just play it anyway? Yeah, that worked. And now I can just kill you. There's no reason I couldn't. I've got damage in hand, and I will use it to kill you. What is this? What is this nonsense? Can I get 5? I can't get 5. I'm gonna lift. She's buff, she's bronze, she is Watcher, she is ready. Glug, 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 glug. Come on, come on, come on! I dare you to touch me! I can't even perfect. Oh. How annoying. 15 damage, so much. So many times. That is beautiful and terrible at the same time. Mostly terrible because I am taking so much damage in this fight. It's not often I get this far only to just lose to the bosses. Usually my final bosses go pretty well. And exhaust to give me something cool. An alpha. How about you? Something cool? A tranquility. Yeah, so much damage. So much passive damage. And now I can die to regret! Oh. Oh no. Oh no, that's disgusting. Please don't do that to me. I demand otherwise. Meditate, me my eruption, and my ritual dagger. That's too much damage! And nip. Well, I got him. $12.24. I mean, I have done worse. My last run was worse, for instance. Lightspeed, though. It's not bad. It happens. Glorious.